Audio input capture. I don't know why audio input capture. I don't know why I had that off. My old for some yeah, I'm so sorry about that. Thank you for joining. Yo, I don't know why my old audio input capture like disappeared and now it's like do you want me to turn this up or down? Let me actually I'm gonna put this at like higher. I usually put my audio like higher than the music. I usually put it like louder than the music. Probably about like actually I don't want to make it too loud because you might I might blow your eardrums out. Okay. I think is this a good volume? Let me know. Let me know. Anyways, yeah, sorry. I kind of have to reintroduce this shit cuz like literally my mic wasn't working. Anyways, yeah, I'm doing a Porter Robinson Madeon tier list. I'm just like making a tier list off of just anything I can remember. Uh yeah, we're just going through everything. We're literally just going through everything that Porter Robinson Madeon has ever made. I'm pretty sure I remember everything from like I think we'll get to like I don't know. I think we'll hit. Oh yeah, I was thinking like, what's everything on World I haven't added yet? I have Divinity right now. I have Sad Machine. I have Years of War, Flicker, Fellow Feeling, and Polygon Dust. That's like 6 tracks. So I have about 6 more to go because there's 12 more on Worlds. Hear the Bells is one of them. This is basically like a guessing game where like you guys get to watch me like figure out like what porter I can remember. Hear the Bells is absolutely one of them. Um, Another one is Lionhearted. I already put Fellow Feeling in. Sea of Voices is not in actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna like skim over like what I think of all these songs, and then like we're gonna like talk about them like when we finish this. If you guys have any ones that like I forgot or like didn't think about, like please remind me. That's 3 out of 6. I need 3 more. Fresh Static Snow is one of them. Gotta be. Fresh Static Snow. Yo, what's up, man? Let's go. We got people in the stream. We're doing a Porter Robinson and Madeon tier list. I'm going through everything Porter Robinson and Madeon have made. I'm talking like Celine EP. I'm talking like My Nostalgia is a Curse. I'm not skimming on like the lesser known shit at all. Fresh Static Snow. That's 4. What else? What else? What else? It's got to be like the middle. I think Natural Light, kind of like an interlude in Worlds. I think. There's one more. There's we got one more. Cause like I know the back 4 ish of like Worlds very super well, and I know the first 4. The middle 4 is a little bit more difficult. There's something that comes before Natural Light, maybe Shelter. Okay, so Divinity. Did I add anything? No, Sad Machine. Oh, I have Goodbye to a World. Okay, so actually, wait. I think we might be done then, cause that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got all worlds. I can add shepherdress, 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 and the she heals everything version. I'm gonna put them as two different songs because they kind of are. And then we'll add Hollow Heart, of course. That's kind of like wrapping up the world's era. My Nostalgia is a Curse I mentioned earlier. I believe was written around that time, but was never released. My Nostalgia is a Curse. You can't stay, but good luck with the tier list. Thank you, man. Thank you. My Nostalgia is a Curse. There's something else. I I actually have the local file. I think I'm gonna have to look at my local files for the names of the Celine tracks because I've kind of forgotten them, but I have them in my local files, so like we're good. We don't have to do a whole bunch of research for that. Um, there is one other actually. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to start doing nurture. It's time to start doing nurture. I think I can remember everything on nurture. All right, let me try and speed run all of nurture. Let's go. All right, lifelike. Look at the sky. Um, get your wish. Wind tempos. Musician. I'm gonna put. Could I put do re mi as do re mi fa? You know what? I'll put the whole title. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Da 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 da. Dulcite might be is probably up somewhere here. Probably Mother as well. Like again, I don't really care about the order. This is a tier list. We're not listening to something in an album. I think in the nurture era is the Wednesday Campanella collab, um, Full Moon Lullaby. Technically, was only released in Japan, but yeah, that exists and we can listen to it. I have a pretty good idea of what I'd give that for like a numerical score or whatever. Um, who else? Something comforting. Mirror. Something comforting. Mirror. Something comforting. Mirror. Um, my brain just died. Unfold, I think, is up there. Is down back in the back half of the album. Is there anything that I'm forgetting in the back half of the album? Sweet Time, probably. I think Sweet Time's actually earlier in the album. Sweet Time, Blossom, and Trying to Feel Alive. I can't think of anything else that I'm forgetting, man. Like, let's go over everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's all of nurture. Let's do it, man. All right, let's do all of smile. You know. Let's add this so that we save our progress. We can add all of these. Screw it. I, I don't care about like the freaking dot there. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We can like do them. Okay. I think before we do smile, we can just do more Madeon. So I think got some of Adventure. Adventure is gonna be difficult. I might forget it's a lot of tracks. I might forget one or two. I think so far in Adventure we have You're On, Technicolor, Pay No Mind. I know that that's 18 tracks. So You're On, Technicolor, Pay No Mind. Nonsense. Only Way Out. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. So there's the Adventure intro. I'm blanking on the name of the Adventure intro. I know that OK is like I think track 3. Okay, okay. Who the hell else, bro? Beings, beings, beings. Um, Home is on Adventure. Again, we don't care about the order. We just care about the freaking numbers, man. We got to make the numbers work. Um, you're on Technicolor. Pay no mind. Nonsense and Only Way Out. So we only have to get 13 tracks this time. Home. Well, come on. Oh, the city, of course. The city. The city. The city. Icarus. Finale. It's very interesting. Zephyr, I think, is one of them. Zephyr is one of them. Zephyr. It doesn't matter if I spelled that wrong. It really doesn't. Zephyr. Oh, I just remember the name of the intro. It's isometric. Actually, I think we can put You're On plus ISO. You know what? Yeah. You know what? It doesn't even matter that I remember isometric. We can just throw that in with the You're On because the intro goes straight into You're On. Innocence. Yes, I just remembered Innocence. Innocence. Show me your. Cut the Kid. So far, we have how much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we only have 4 more. Okay, ooh, this intro. Okay, this is actually kind of yeah. This is definitely hard. This is definitely difficult because we have 9 right now. We need 4 more. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need 4 more. What's the one with Dan Smith? Laloon. Laloon. That's another one. One with Dan Smith is Laloon. Uh, um, one with Laloon is yeah. Dan Smith is on Laloon. Who the hell else? There's 3 more tracks that we need on to complete Adventure. Um, did I already? I'm almost certain I already put Pay No Mind. Okay, we already put Pay No Mind. So anything that comes after Pay No Mind. Oh, Pixel Empire. Pixel Empire. I think I'm not thinking of the instrumentals on Adventure. Pixel Empire. Pixel Empire definitely won. That puts us to 11. Is that 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, 11. All right. Pixel Empire. Yeah, we need two more. I got Cut the Kid. I got Only Way Out. I got Technicolor. I got Beings. This is actually kind of difficult. Yeah, this is interesting. If it's too difficult, I'll probably circle back to it. We'll we'll figure it out. Was there another Akilo collab? Because Innocence with Akilo. Innocence with Akilo. Were there any other features on Adventure that I'm missing that could help me remember a track? Welcome home again. It's like I've gotten everything under deluxe. There's nothing left under deluxe that I haven't gotten. It's the actual like it's the rest of the 12 tracks themselves that I'm a little bit stuck on. I just need like two more. I don't want to have to look up a list of tracks. Anything else that I can think of to jog my memory. Maybe it's like a single that I'm missing. Because like singles usually stand out. I can't remember that many of the singles. I okay, technically this is an adventure, but For You is like in the adventure yeah, that I feel like that era. That's that era. Adventure era. For You by Madeon. That adventure era. You know, I give up. I give up. We're looking it up. We are looking it up. What are these last two tracks I'm missing? Imperium. Okay, Imperium. Imperium's one of them. I knew it was probably some sort of like electro house instrumental. I'm assuming. Okay, technically Imperium was the last one. Okay, technically Imperium's the last one since I'm factoring in like um I'm considering like isometric, basically a part of your All right, let's go into like newer Madeon. Let's do Good Faith now. Good Faith era, Love You Back. If I could love you back, the Prince, Gonna Be Good, and then the actual album, Dream, 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 Dream. Nirvana, Be Fine. Who the hell? Who the hell else? No Fear No More. No Fear No More. Borealis. Heavy with Hoping. Hold Me Just Because. Maybe the most slept on Madeon song ever. Hold me just because. Miracle. Did I already put Miracle? Okay, no, I didn't put Miracle. How much do we have in terms of I think we have 13 Good Faith era tracks. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we need two more. I know I know Nirvana transitions into something. Dude, I'm looking it up. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking it up. Oh no, no, oh never mind. I already have all my friends. Mania is the one that I'm forgetting. Okay, Mania. Mania. Uh Alright, let's just put all of these in. That's like a good portion of Madeon's discography. All right, I think we can do more singles. We can like think about more singles. Oh my god, this is a lot of music. This is gonna be a big tier list. This is a lot of music. This is a lot of music. Okay. I like that it's randomized though, because it's all from my memory. It's all from my memory. Like I'm not organizing this. I specifically like the fact that this tier list is not organized. That like I'm not putting it in neat rows and everything. Like it should just be random, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's get some singles on. So, early Madeon singles and remixes. This Porter doesn't have that many remixes. You know what? Rank 1 Airwave Porter Robinson remix? We can put that in. Airwave Porter Robinson remix. Pretty unknown track. Pretty damn unknown. Airwave Porter Robinson remix. We already got I'm on Fire. That's a big fish. Say my name. Say my name and you can say it with honor. I think Say My Name might have been his very first single with Porter Robinson ever. I don't think I'm gonna do any echo rate stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I just don't know enough. I just don't know echo rate well enough. Say My Name. I might have to look up some of the rest of this, man. Like, it's difficult. We got Easy. We got Language. I think we could just start doing Smile. Okay. Perfect Pinterest Garden. Perfect Pinterest Garden. Kitsune Maison Freestyle. Kitsune Maison Freestyle. Year, Year of the Cup. Year of the Cup. Year of the Cup. What else? Easier to Love You. So much easier to love you. What's the last track on Smile? Fuck. It's right after Is No Really No Happiness. You know what? I I think this is a fun exercise to do because like I've gotten all of this. I've gotten like 97% of this from my memory. Fucking crazy. But like everything to me. Okay, yeah, that's a weird title that I probably wouldn't have remembered. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Everything to me. Okay. Is there anything else other than okay? No, there actually wasn't any track after. Yeah, everything to me, Mona Lisa. Dude, the more that I remember, the more I get Alzheimer's. It's crazy. Everything to me. Okay. Everything to me, bro. I think I have Mona Lisa. Yeah. Okay. Is that everything in Smile? Because Smile is a pretty small album. I think I have a couple in Smile already. One, I have one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five, six. Did I how much Smile do I have? One, two, three, four. Okay. Yeah, yeah. We got all of Smile. Let's add it. We're getting closer, guys. We are getting closer to having like a completely full tier list, and then we will start this. Is there anything? Okay, a couple random songs, human songs. Let's go. Human songs. I can technically put this as Pouta. This is like the one song from like this um project that Porter's ever done. But technically a Porter Robinson song. I don't fucking care. Even if the vocals are technically, if you really want to stretch it, technically AI. Uh, yeah. If you don't know the gist behind that, I sorry, I can't help you. I think it's time to start doing Celine EP, man. Like, I think I'm gonna pull up my local files and we're gonna put in the Celine tracks. All right, we got Air. Absolute. Let me actually check what like the freaking track order for this even is. Actually, it doesn't matter. I just realized it literally doesn't matter. I think we're actually gonna listen to this later. Air, Celine, Absolu. I think the rule is we're gonna do everything that they did since they've been Porter Robinson and Madeon. Anything before like 2010 is not gonna be here. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Like anything that they did super duper early. I think maybe my favorite song from back then is like Back in the Game. I love Back in the Game. Back in the Game is fire. But like they didn't they weren't really established back then. Absolute Celine. Pom. Celine. I keep closing my freaking Homicide. Turbo Mega Fast. That's the Celine EP. Did we get all the virtual self? Might be a couple virtual self songs. We got Ghost Voice. We got Eon Break. I don't think we got Key. Key. Virtual self. A. I think it's Angel. I think it's spelled like this. Become God. Virtual self. And maybe one more. Oh, particle arts. And of course, we can't forget Angel Voices. Do I want to stop here? Oh wait, yeah, I need to do victory. Um, hi. Dancing on Your Grave. Chaos Magic. We have a couple. We have maybe one or two high sounds. Let me think. What do we have on high? We have Car Crash Baby, Lonely Space Age. Yeah, Car Crash Baby and Lonely Space Age. So far we need five more. Yeah, I think we're just gonna look up the rest because I haven't not much on high has like grown on me. I will say enjoy. There's also enjoy. Somebody else. What's the Eric the Architect collab? Oh yeah, no, Red Jacket. Red Jacket. The Eric the Architect collab had a super platinum. Yeah, I was like, I know that has specific ass name. Is there anything else? Fire Away. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that's it. That's Fire Away. A couple other Porter singles. Kill for Me Always. Everything Goes On. I think we already put in Full Moon Lullaby because that's part of the Nurture era. Oh, Still Here with the Ones I Came With. Yeah. Still Here with the Ones I Came With. Still Here with the Ones I Came With. Hmm. Uh, anything else from like the 2020s that I can think of. I think we might be good. And I think really the only thing left is WannaCry, dude. I think it's WannaCry and then we're done. Like I wanna cry. I wanna cry. You know, I can put like Animals Porter Robinson remix in here. Throw like a really weird one in here. That's kind of random. Like it's random 2010s. What else can I do here? There's probably one or two things I'm missing from like old electro. Like anything like if there's anything after 2009 I'm missing, please let me know. Cuz like this is everything that I have so far. Oh my god. If you want to like pause the stream and like read all of this, go ahead. But like I'm pretty sure I've gotten most of their discographies. I'm very close to like starting. There's like maybe like one thing that's like kind of lingering in my head that I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if. Let's fucking begin. Let's do this. Let's just take a random one. Okay, so I think we're gonna rename some of these tiers. I'm gonna change some of these tiers. This is gonna be a tens tier. This is our tens tier. This is our S tier. Our S tier. This is our A tier. This is our B tier. C tier. D tier. And F. Okay. So I am pretty picky with my tens. And like a lot of these like that are some of the more famous ones are not gonna be like I think I'm gonna upset some people with some of these rankings. I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna ruffle a few feathers for sure. I think why don't we start with like one of the more unknown ones and then we'll move to like the more known ones. It's kind of gonna be like a reverse iceberg. Like we're gonna start with the ones that have like more discussion behind them, and then we'll move on to the ones that kind of like everyone kind of knows about. Full Moon Lullaby. Full Moon Lullaby is a really, really good song. Like, I want to fucking stress this shit is awesome. This shit is amazing. Like, I think in the context of Porter's discography, it's definitely like a really cool collaboration. It definitely sounds like Nurture, and it makes sense why it would be on Nurture. I absolutely adore Nurture's character. Nurture's character is just like, oh my god, I love Nurture's character so much. It's so good. I cannot even begin to describe to you how much I love Nurture as an album. It's just like it is just like a warm hug, man. Like it's a 1 hour long warm hug. That album. I think this is probably not. I think anything S is gonna be like 9.5 or above, like 9.5 or above, but not a 10. Actually, I would say anything above a 9.5 is you know no, not yeah, anything above a 9.5. I think Full Moon Lullaby sits pretty comfortably in the A tier. I think like anything between a 9 and a 9, anything like at 9 at the lowest and a 9.5 at the highest is pretty solidly A tier. I feel like yeah, it just works in A tier. I think Full Moon Lullaby, really beautiful song. If you haven't heard it, definitely listen to it. Definitely a very good porter. I think. Let's pick another random one. We got Mania. I like Mania. Um, I remember it being just like I remember Mania and Nirvana feeling like the most. They feel like the most like album tracks off of Good Faith, and like that's fine. Like I forget which one transitioned to the other. I forget which order they're even in, but like I know which. I know that one transitioned to the other. I feel like these tracks could have been released as like the same song, and like it wouldn't really have affected my enjoyment that much. Like I think this one is pretty solid, but like I haven't come back to it that much. Yeah, yeah, I can see like maybe B or C here. Like it's definitely like rememberable as part of like Good Faith, but it's not like something I really come back to. I I think I'm leaning towards like high C tier. I think Mania is like probably like an 8.5 if I remember something like an 8 or an 8.5. I think anything above an 8.5 that's actually yeah above an 8.5 that's not a 9 is like you know what? Yeah no. I think yeah I think Mania gets B. I think Mania gets B. I think Mania is good enough to be a playlist ad for sure. I think it's B. I think first three tiers below tens are still playlist ads. Any of these tiers are not playlist ads for sure. I'm on fire, dude. This shit's kind of gas. Like I feel like if you like old school electro house as much as I do, like this is some good. This is some good stuff. The production is just awesome. I think maybe super either low A or super high B. Either low A or super high B. Like I think like the production on that is just like you have to love. Like you just have to appreciate that production style, man. It's just such a good production style. Let's get some adventure Madeon here. We got finale. 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 I always appreciated it, but like I'll be honest, I don't really love the vocalist or the vocal or like the musicality of it. Like I feel like it's just not that musically interesting. Like I think for a song that is supposed to, like maybe if I had listened to it back in 2012 and like had the relationship had that built that relationship with the song over like decades, then maybe I would love it as much as like I feel like some people in Madeon's fan base do. It's good. Like I'll be honest, like I'd put it like low B, high C for me. I I just don't think it's as musically strong as like Madeon is able to do for me. You know, what? Knock yourself out. Oh yeah, knock yourself. A really fun song, really fun song. Like a really fun. I don't think it's as good as Full Moon Lullaby, but we'll put it. Yeah, we'll put it in between Full Moon Lullaby and I'm on Fire. Gonna be good. Gonna be good is good. I know that feels goofy to say, but yeah, it's just good. Like Honestly, I would put this above both Mania and Finale, man. Like, I think this is a pretty nice vocal for Madeon. I generally prefer Madeon songs when Madeon himself is singing on them rather than when like someone else is singing on them, bro. I think yeah, I think I'll put Finale above Mania here. Gonna be good. Enjoy. I remember enjoying Enjoy. It was definitely one of the better ones on Victory. I think it's like pretty solid playlist ad. Yeah. I think another Maddie on B tier. Alright. Kitsune Mason freestyle. This is from Smile. This one grew on me so much, bro. Like I did not like this. I did not like this when I first heard it. I will say it's probably the weakest A here so far. Definitely like below I'm on fire or knock yourself out for Moon Lullaby. Dream. Okay, this one probably the highest in B. Probably the highest in B. The musicality here is really really good. Dude, I hate that I can't like drag shit correctly. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I think Dream, 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 and Gonna Be Good are some of the best that the Good Faith era has to offer. Why can't I drag this, bro? What the fuck? And yeah, okay. I think yeah, okay. I think that's good. Yeah, Gonna Be Good. Damn nice song. Um, Zephyr, bro. I remember definitely enjoying this one. Again, like production style, something I care about a little bit. Definitely one of the weaker ones in Adventure, but it's still very good. Like I definitely enjoy it. It's definitely like more of that electro house type beat. I might put this above Gonna Be Good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. I I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that above Gonna Be Good. I think. I just think the Adventure sound is just it's just more interesting. Borealis. This one was always unique to me, but like I feel like uniqueness doesn't necessarily mean like goaded music. But like I feel like the lyrics of this are rather interesting and rather special. Do I enjoy it musically more than Dream Dream Dream? No. No I don't. No I don't. Cut the Kid. Also one of the weaker ones on Adventure, I feel like. I feel like this and OK are like maybe the only two filler tracks Adventure has. I mean, it's still Adventure. Like, it's still genuinely great, genuinely awesome stuff. But it's like, it's just kind of short. It's kind of gimmicky ish, I would say, even for Electro House. I do find it more memorable than Zephyr. Yeah, I'd probably put it above Zephyr. Polygon Dust. I honestly think the production on this is like objectively good, but it's like this is one of my least favorite like just top lines and melodies Porter has ever written. Uh, yeah, it's just not really for me, but I definitely think it's well produced. It's just not my style really that much. Yeah, that's what I would say about that. For you, yo, this shit is nice. This shit is nice. I think this might be the first Madeon A. The, this is definitely the first Madeon A. I'd probably put this above. I'd probably put this above both of these, man. Like I'd probably put this above both of I'm on Fire and Kitchen Amazing. Spitfire. This one never really stood out to me. It's just like okay. Like if you enjoy like 2011 but without like the melody that kind of generates that like 2011 nostalgia or the production of like a Skrillex from that era, go ahead, like be my guest. But like Spitfire and like most of its EP are not gonna be like my favorite Porter era personally. Hear the Bells. This one is musically nice. I just do not love like the production idea on the drop at all. Like genuinely, one of the most awful like super saws I've ever heard. Like, I do think it's an improvement on the original song, but like, oh my god, bro. Like, the atmosphere is so nice, but like the drop is just a horrible payoff to like what I feel is a really beautiful atmosphere. I probably would put this high C. I think this is like it's almost an ad, but not quite. Like it's almost a playlist ad, but not quite. The Seconds. The Seconds might just be my favorite song on Spitfire. Not just because it's melodic, but like yeah, I actually feel like it goes out of its way to be unique. It has a pretty strong top line. Amba Shepherd is on it. Like if you know your EDM ball, you know Amba Shepherd is like a freaking OG name. Like she's on Apollo by Hardwell. Come on, man. Like how are you gonna call yourself an EDM fan and not know who Amba Shepherd is? I'm just kidding. I'm gatekeeping. I'd probably say this is quite good. Do I put it above Finale? You know what? Yeah, I will. I will. I will put it above Finale. You know what? My eye drifted to Blossom. Screw it. You know, I don't normally. This is definitely not one of Porter's most famous songs, but god damn it, it's a me song. It's a me song. Like I don't really have to explain. Like I feel like to someone who like deeply listens to the lyrics of Nurture, I do not have to explain what makes this an emotional weapon. Like if you know your Porter, this is an emotional weapon, bro. This is not a song. This is an emotional weapon. Very first 10 here. Pretty easy 10. Like just one of the most incredible songs that Porter has ever made, in my opinion. Blossom. Dude. It's devastating. It is silently and subtly devastating. Alright, we got High. High might be at the bottom of this tier list. I think this is my least favorite Madeon song ever. Probably my least favorite song on this entire list. Quite possibly. If you watch my reaction to High, you'll understand. You will understand why I did not like that. Icarus. Icarus is solid. Definitely like one of those like nicer kind of 2012 singles. Do I prefer it to I think I would say I definitely prefer it to Finale. I I think the chord progression is just better than Finale. Yeah, I'd probably put this like a I'd probably put this top of B, man. Yeah. Icarus is good, man. All right, we got Unison, another track from the. I think I added this. I can actually check to see if I added this. If I added this, then it automatically goes in B tier. If I didn't add this, then it doesn't. Okay, I did not add this. So this goes in like. I'd probably say I remember the melody being good, but like. I think I prefer it to Spitfire. I think it's more interesting. Yeah, I would say top of C tier for now. Because it's definitely better than. It's definitely a better drop execution like Hear the Bells or Spitfire, but like. I don't know, man. Like, it just doesn't. I don't think it stands out to me production wise as much as like Vandalism, 100% in the bitch, the seconds. It just doesn't have that strong musicality, man. Outside of the intro melody. Laloon, dude, yes. Okay, now we're getting to like the really good Madeon songs. Now we're getting to like the really good Madeon songs. That's S. That's S. Laloon. It doesn't feel the same. Come on, bro. Like, if Anki has a remix of something and I prefer the original, you know that song is a special goddamn song. Laloon is beautiful. The drops are so good. Oh my god, yes. Very first Madeon S. Pixel Empire, another absolute banger from Adventure. I think we're just picking out random songs. I think Pixel Empire probably top of 8 for now. I think Pixel Empire is like a 9.5. Pixel Empire now beats all of the Porter A's. Okay, okay is probably like one of the most gimmicky songs on Adventure. It's still really good. Like, I still have to emphasize, it is really good. I will say, I feel like it's a better Cut the Kid, so right above Cut the Kid. So Miracle, yo, Miracle, outro of Miracle, outro of Miracle. That's a 10. That's a 10. Outro of Miracle, like, is emotional bliss, man. Like, the outro of Miracle might be one of the best sections of might be the best section of any song Madeon's ever written. Fire Away. Not big on this one. I just don't think the vocal delivery is good, or the processing, or the structure of the song. Do I prefer this to Polygon Dust? Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same. It's about the same. Not a fan. Not a fan. Be Fine. Be Fine is pretty good. Be Fine. Where do I put Be Fine? Would I put it below Finale? I think I'd put it below Finale. I just enjoy Finale's production style way more. Yeah. Dull Scythe. This is one of the most interesting ones. This is probably the one of the ones that Porter fans glaze the most. I really enjoy it. Although I feel I feel like it is a little bit just glazed. I put it like right above Kitsune Mason. Like, it's good, but it's not that good, you know? Like, I get the reason why people glaze it. Like, definitely the chords are nice. Like, the second half of the song, really, really good. Let's do another nurture. Let's get your wish. Get your wish. Definitely huge grower. Huge grower. Yeah, get your wish. I'd probably I think I do prefer Full Moon Lullaby to Get Your Wish, but Get Your Wish still absolutely great song. Absolutely great stuff. Innocence. Another 9.5 from like Adventure. I think we're starting to get into like the truly great Adventure stuff. Do I prefer Innocent to Pixel Empire? I think I do. I think I do. Just the atmosphere of Innocence is so soothing, man. Like you can't go wrong with it. Unfold. Probably S, but like low S. Unfold is incredible, but it's like it's just not as incredible as like a lot of like a good portion of Nurture. Like it's still incredible though. Like like you got to give it its vows. Human song 10. This is a 10. This is a 10. This is a 10. 10 alert. Human songs. I think I listened to it the first time I listened to it. I immediately saw the vision. Just definitely, yeah, like the Po Uta Vocaloid. Come on, like the one song he made with the Po Uta Vocaloid himself. Would I put this above Miracle? You know what? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Imperium. What do I put Imperium? I think Imperium is quite good. I remember it. Would I put it? I'd probably put this above Icarus. Yeah, I'd probably put this above Icarus. Natural Light. Natural Light's basically an interlude. Maybe top of C. Maybe. Yeah, I'd probably say Natural Light's better than like Spitfire. Mm-hmm. Mother. Mother, absolutely gorgeous song. Pretty easy S. Yeah, I'm gonna put this above Laloon, man. It's so incredible. It's so incredible. It is just so incredible, like genuinely. It is just so incredible. Pop culture. You know, I'm gonna save this for later because like I'm actually gonna listen to that. Dude, I actually would put Unfold above Balloon for sure, but Mother is better than Unfold in my opinion. Hold me just because. Hold me just because. Very nice. Definitely one of the most underrated ones on Good Faith. I'd probably give this a 9. I'd probably give this a 9. I think because it's a 9, it goes in A. Hold me just because. You know what? I might move Laloon back to A. I might move Laloon back to A. Yeah, I think Innocent Laloon Pixel Empire can dominate A for now. Mirror. This is peak. This is peak. This is peak. This might actually be better than both of these, man. Oh my god, bro. Drop 3 of Mirror. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Stop playing with me, bro. Drop 3 of Mirror is peak cinema. It's Pinema, bro. Like, come on. Mirror should have been like the lead single for Nurture. Like, I like I feel like it encapsulates Nurture's message in a single song better than almost like anything on the album. Like I don't know what Porter was doing when like he made Get Your Wish the first single for this. Like a Mirror feel like listen to the album. Mirror feels like an obvious choice for like a lead single for this album. Like not only is it like EDM, but like it's that specifically Nurture style of EDM. Like there's nothing like it, man. Fresh Static Snow. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna do the live edit. You know, like if I open the live edit can of worms, we're gonna be here forever. So we're not gonna do the live edit. I think we're gonna do the original. Original, honestly, quite good. I definitely enjoy the original. Original, yeah, it's just very good, very well produced. Would I put it? I'd probably put it. I do think it's more memorable than Borealis. Yeah, I think it's more memorable than Borealis. Yo, what's up, Ignite? Hey, how's it going, man? Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, definitely on the more rock side of Porter's discography. Smile is kind of like not really EDM, but yeah, I think it's an awesome song. Mona Lisa. Yeah, I'd probably put this above Full Moon Lullaby. Right next to Pixel Empire. The State. The State definitely has one of the better drops on the State has like the State's alright. The State is alright. I think it can go like C. I think it had like the best drop out of any of these, but like I still just don't really come back to it much. You gotta go. You gotta work soon. But if this will be a video, yes, yes, the VOD for this will be up. The City, dude. Instant S for the City. Instant S for the City. I don't know if I'd put it above Mirror. Would I put it above Mother? Ooh, this is hard, dude. I definitely put it above Unfold though. I definitely put the City above Unfold. The City Drop 3 is a masterpiece. Like the City is close to being a 10, but it's not a 10. Easier to Love You, another song in a similar situation where I think we're on the way to a 10, but we're not there yet. Like we're very close. We're very close. So much easier to love you. I think. Do I put this above Unfold? Yeah, I put it above Unfold. I think Unfold is like it's still S, but it's like the most overrated in S for sure. Everything to me, everything to me, another S, another S. S alert. I love New Porter. Like that's something you're gonna find about me. I love New Porter and I love old Madeon. Everything to me. Everything to me. Actually, I'd probably put Unfold above this. Like, I do think it's a bit slow at times, but yeah, it's a gorgeous song. Easy. Da-na-na-na, ease on me. Feel so in love. Da-da-da. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, production on this is cracked as fuck. Genuinely. Uh, I might just put this top of. We might just put this top of A, man. We might just put this top of A. Like the freaking electro breakdown, like dun dun dun. Oh my god, bro, that freaking electro breakdown is goonable. The electro breakdown in Easy is goonable. Yes, bro. Home. Incredible musicality, just incredible. Another S. I'd probably put. I'd probably put this above Unfold and Everything to Me. You know what? Maybe even Easier to Love You. It's just that good of a song. Nonsense. Another Madeon, just amazing song from Avenger. Dude, this is this is probably like the second. Yeah, oh my god, this is almost that's almost a 10. Nonsense is almost a 10. Like the last drop is, oh my god, bro. The Prince. The Prince is really good too. The Prince is really good too. Prince, I'd probably give it a 9. I would probably put it above Hold Me Just because it has just a more interesting structure. But yeah, Prince is very very good. Lifelike's probably another 9, probably another A. Definitely like the intro to Nurture. I'd probably put it A. No Fear No More. I don't really like the original of this anymore. Like one of my less favorites on Good Faith. Like I don't know if I'd add. Like I don't think I'd add this above. I'd probably say the bottom of B is fine. Wind tempos, wind tempos, more like, cause I think this is the best song on in the tens category so far. I think this is the best song on the tier list so far. Like the back half, that piano like melody that comes in. There aren't human words to describe what that does to me, like what this song does to me. Easily one of like I feel like Porter just unleashes himself as a musician on Nurture. Like it's more than just like him making like really brutally honest music that I think he not only wanted to make but needed to make. But Wind Tempos is just like it's something you could show to a non EDM fan and they would get it. Like they would just understand it, man. Like if you get Wind Tempos, man, holy shit, Wind Tempos actually actually just peak music, just actually just peak music. Heavy with Hoping, yo, one of my favorites on on Good Faith, man. The vocalist is Audra May, who actually worked a lot with Avicii back in the day, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I'd put this above Easy, but it's maybe. Yeah, I'd put this above. What the hell? Where did it go? Just a second. I'm trying to figure out where it went, bro. Oh, never mind. Why did I go back all the way there? I I'd probably put this above Laloon, man. Yeah. Actually, Pixel Empire. Yeah, Pixel. I put it above Pixel Empire. Like the vocal and like the whole build up structure of the song is really interesting. Like it definitely feels like a song that's like not just like it's not a 2-drop EDM song. It's actually like building tension and emotion throughout the whole thing. The production is really well done. Years of War. This one also grew on me a lot. I think now I'd probably put it high B. I don't think it's as good as like that progressive house sound as yeah, I'd probably put this like just above Dream. Musician. Musician, as you're gonna notice, is kind of starting the trend of like Nurture just dominating S tier. Um, oh my, yeah, like we have to put this here. Like Beings. I remember really liking this one, but I definitely listened to a lot more Venture in like recent years, and like I still think it's really good. I think Pixel Empire is better nowadays. I think I put Beings for now. I'll put it above Fumo Lullaby. Flicker. Absolute gas. Absolute gas. One of the best on Worlds for sure. One of the best on Worlds for sure. Absolute gas. Uh, yeah, maybe, yeah, I'd probably definitely easily put this above Musician. Holy shit. Flicker production on that is so cracked. The second drop with like those electro basses. Come on, man. Like you can't tell me that wasn't influential. Like how like heavy drops in like mid tempo and stuff work, and like kind of like Blank's new stuff and like melodic bass. Dude, come on. It's such a good song. It's so influential. How can you not like Flicker? Love You Back, another S. We're just getting the S's out of the way, man. Let's be honest. If I could love you back, I would. I'd probably put this above Home. The production is better than Home. You know what? I might even put it above The City. Do I put it above The City? I love this song. Yo, what's up, Greg? Hello. Greg, I've summoned Greg. Oh, love you back. Like I think I have both Home and The City at as the same score. Do I put Love You? You know, I think I might put Love. I think I might personally put Love You Back over The City. They're both absolutely goated songs. Just I do think The City is a little bit. Oh my god, he's dropping a whole list. I do think The City is a little bit carried by its last drop, which don't get me wrong is like close to a 10. I think that last drop of The City is close to a 10. Like, oh my god, the last drop of City is so good. I do think like Love You Back has like a similar level of enjoyment across the whole song. They're both so good, and like they're both in S for a reason. Trying to Feel Alive. This is probably my favorite Porter song of all time. This is probably the best song on the entire list. Like I'll just be straight up. Such an easy 10. I think this makes like my top 10 songs of all time, to be honest. It's one of those songs that's so powerful. Like even the lyrics make you feel things. Like the entire structure of it is just, dude, Nurture is, oh my, I can't get over how much of a masterpiece Nurture is. Like it's just genuinely a masterpiece. Only Way Out. Also another S. Though I think as of recent, I'd probably put it lower in S. And since we can, yeah, I'd probably say this is the lowest S. It's still S. Sweet Time. Sweet Time, I remember being around a 9.5. I don't think it's as interesting as Innocence, so I'd probably put it here. Nirvana. I remember Nirvana. I feel like Nirvana and Mania are rather similar. I think they transition into each other. I remember I remember liking them both. But like I think on like listen to the album, I feel like they should be one track. Like maybe that's a hot take. I do think I enjoyed Mania. I do think I enjoy Mania more. I do think I enjoy Mania more than Nirvana, but like they kind of bleed into each other, so like that kind of plays into it. Fellow feeling, dude, gotta be like a 9.5. Yo, what's up, Greg? Got Greg in here. Fellow feeling, fellow feeling drop one is like I get why some people don't like fellow feeling drop one. I love fellow feeling drop one. I think Worlds needed more of that kind of stuff to like really maintain my interest. I think Fellow Feeling not having more drops, like Worlds not having more drops like Fellow Feeling Drop 1 is part of the reason why I don't love Worlds' character as an album. Like it's just like for such an experimental album, it didn't experiment that much really. I'd probably say I'd probably put this right below Easy. Um yeah, I'd put it right below Easy. Pretty solid 9.5. Hollow Heart. I think a lot of you are going to be surprised by my ranking of this. Like, it's an ambient song. It doesn't have drums. A 10. This is a 10. This is the best song to ever come out of the Worlds era, in my opinion. I think, yeah, like the entire piano portion is one of the best just melodies I've ever heard from Porter. I I think I'll even put this. I think I'll put this above Miracle because like the I don't know, just the specialness of like the melody. I think like Miracle, like both Hollow Heart and Miracle are similar in the fact that like they have one section that I think makes it a 10. With Miracle, it's the outro. With Hollow Heart, it's that piano section in like the second half, in like the middle and the second half of the song. You know, let's do a more well-known song for once. You know, let's do let's let's do You're On. Let's do You're On. You're On, really good stuff. Uh, I'd probably say 9.5, maybe 9.625. So like somewhere between A and S for me. Uh, yeah, I'd probably say top of A for You're On, man. Like it's just really good. What about All My Friends? All My Friends, it's definitely catchy, but like I don't really feel like it's much more than that. It's yeah, it feels like synth pop more than it does EDM to me. I just don't love the production style of it. I would say I would add it unlike I would add No Fear No More. I don't have No Fear No More added, but I have All My Friends added. Sea of Voices. Pretty easy S. Pretty easy S. Um, do I put this above Home? I think I'd put this above everything to me, but maybe not like the rest of the stuff. She Heals Everything. Actually incredible stuff, man. Like if you haven't heard this one from Porter, you gotta hear it. Yeah. The electro drop in this is cooking, bro. I would probably put this above Flicker. Like, it almost feels like a Flicker VIP. Like, even though it's technically a Shepherd-ish VIP, but I digress. Yeah, she holds everything. Actually cracked as hell production. Oh my god. Like, I swear to god, like the bonus tracks we got from Worlds are like clear some of like the previous World stuff. My god. My nostalgia is a curse. I also remember being really, really good. I'd probably give it like a 9-ish. I'd probably put it above some of these. Yeah. Shuriken. Yeah, I love Shuriken. Shuriken's awesome. Shuriken is awesome. It's very, very like Daft Punk-ish kind of instrumental track. Daft Punk-ish electro house. Like, you gotta love that. Lonely Space Age, I think is awesome as well. Easily the best Silent Victory for me. Um, where did I put Full Moon Lullaby? I probably put that above Full Moon Lullaby. Screw it, let's do Divinity. Divinity's another S. Very close to a 10. Very close. I think I think I might genuinely prefer Mirror to Divinity. At least now. You know what? No. You know what? No. Divinity top of S for now. Top of S for now. Oh, what about Particle Arts? Particle Arts, very, very good stuff. I think one of the best, probably my second favorite on the Virtual Self EP. We'll get to my first favorite. Not my not my my favorite on the Virtual Self. On Virtual Self is not from the EP, but we will get to that. Particle Arts, I'd probably put. Would I put it above Lonely Space Age? I'd probably put it above Get. I'll put it above Get Your Wish. I'll put it above Get Your Wish. Vandalism, probably 8.5-ish for me. Vandalism. I do feel like the drop doesn't fit the verses that much. That maybe that's an issue with it. I put it just right above finale. Um, Kill for Me Always. I wasn't big on this one. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just like, yeah, yeah. I just was not big. I just was not big on Kill for Me Always. I'd probably put it. I probably put it below. I put it below Hear the Bells. I don't think there's as much musically going on with it as Hear the Bells does. Say My Name. Say My Name, pretty solid. Like, I'd probably add it. It's just not like great for me. I do think I enjoy the production style more than all my friends though. Screw it. Let's do language. Okay. My hot take about language is I love it. I think after a lot of internal debate, I don't think it's a 10. Like I love it. I think it's an amazing song. I think like I feel like my enjoyment of it is a little bit too inconsistent. Like it's the kind of song where I hear live and it feels like a 10, but then I hear it at home and it's like it just doesn't hit the same. Like there's just something about language in a live setting specifically that hits so much harder than it does at home. For that reason, I'm gonna put it top of S. I'm gonna put it top of S and not in the tens category, even though I do think it is. It's in that like really weird phantom zone between like S. It's almost like you can almost consider this in that weird phantom zone between S and tens. It's like so close to a 10, but not quite, and like it has some moments where it feels like a 10, but like it's just not consistent enough for me personally. Maybe it's just I've been overexposed to it. It's possible. Shepherdess original. I think this is like 8.5 or 8.75. I remember definitely enjoying this, but like I don't think it's as interesting as the 2019 version. That came out in 2019. All right. Um, would probably say around. Yeah, it's definitely better than Years of War for sure. Better than Icarus or Imperium? I don't know. I don't know. I can't make that determination immediately. Something comforting. Now this is S. This is S. Something comforting is S. Where do I put this? Yeah, I have to put something comforting above the city for sure. Above Love You Back, I don't know, but above the city, absolutely, absolutely. Um, Pay no mind. 10. 10. Pay no mind. I think second Madeon 10. Yeah, just the bridge is so incredible. I cannot even begin to fathom how good. You cannot even begin to fathom how good the bridge of Pay No Mind is. Genuine, just unfathomable. We're kind of running out of songs, man. Like we're actually getting through this. Perfect Pinterest Garden. I remember really enjoying it, but I don't think it's a 9 or anything like that. It's definitely well produced. Um, maybe like lower, maybe even lower in beaded. I'm gonna stick this between Be Fine and finale. 100% in the bitch. Uh, I definitely enjoyed this one. This one is really cool. It's like Electro House big room combination, almost. I definitely the production style just grew on me a lot. Uh, I'd probably put it above Get Your Wish, but like below Particle Arts. Sneaky Lionhearted. Lionhearted is solid, pretty solid. I'd probably add it. Um, yeah, I probably put Lionhearted there. The Night Out Madeon remix. Dude, this might be S. This might be S. This might be S. This might be S. I think when people think of 2012 Madeon, they think of like Icarus, Finale, The City. This is quite possibly my favorite 2012 Madeon. The drops in this are just shimmering, man. Oh my god. The drops are so good. The drops are just so good, bro. Like, I don't really have any other reasons other than the drops are just that good. Russian roulette. Um, where do I put this? I don't think this is as powerful as Blossom, but it's definitely up there. It's definitely up there. Like, it's definitely up there. The second half of the song is like you just have to listen to it, man. I don't know. Technicolor. This might. I think Technicolor. Going back to Madeon's discography, Technicolor is probably my favorite Madeon. Technicolor is probably straight up my favorite Madeon. Do I put this above? This is definitely better than Human Songs for sure. Definitely better than Human Songs for sure. I don't know if it's above like the top four Porter, but like the drops and like the production, especially on drop two of Technicolor, I cannot even begin to like. We're not even gonna go there. It's like it's so good. Like it literally just is that good. Um, look at the sky. Another S. Like, look at the sky. I'm still here. I think it's better than Mother. I think it's better than Mother. Year of the Cup. One of my least faves on Smile. I wasn't big on Year of the Cup. Uh, yeah, Year of the Cup. Where do you put this? Year of the Cup. 8.25, 8.5. I think Perfect Pinterest Garden is better. I think better than Be Fine though, for sure. Super Platinum. It had an interest. Super Platinum has a very interesting idea. I think out of all of the songs that I didn't add off Victory, it definitely tries it the hardest. I hope it's gonna grow on me. I think it's gonna grow on me. I think out of all of the songs here, this has the most potential to grow on me. Maybe Kill for Me always grow on me in the future. It just hasn't happened yet. Yeah, Chaos Magic. Chaos Magic actually kind of grew on me, man. Like that was the one song that I listened to on the Victory stream, on the Victory video that actually grew on me so far. Perfect Pinterest Garden. Seconds. I'd probably say still not quite as good as Nirvana or Mania, but pretty solid, man. Car Crash Baby. First half of Car Crash Baby is kind of meh, but then like the second half is absolutely amazing. Definitely one of definitely one of my favorites on Victory for sure. Uh, honestly, I might even put this like 8.5, dude. I think I might put this above. Be Fine, dude. Yeah. Shut up. This one is really fun. This one's really fun. Like If you don't get this, I don't blame you. I think it's really fun. I think it's really catchy. Uh, we're gonna slap this right above lifelike. Everything goes on. I just heard this like in a set the other day. My friend was playing a DJ set. um, I think this is S, maybe above Only Way Out. Sea of Voices. Yeah, yeah. I think that's pretty good for Everything Goes On. All right, we're getting into like the stuff that like I Sad Machine. Oh yeah, Sad Machine. One of the most famous ones. Sad Machine is like 9.25. I think. Yeah, I think Sad Machine is better than 100%. 100% in the bitch. Goodbye to a World. Goodbye to a World is really good live. I just barely listen to it at home, dude. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like I haven't been exposed to it enough, but it's like Polygon Dust. To a World. It just doesn't make me feel much of anything at home, but like live, it's so good though. I would say like C for that. My cheerleader. S. That this is S. Said that she needed me, but I need her. This is like 9.65, very close to a 9.75. The 9.75s I think are these three here. Nonsense. Yeah, I'd probably do I put cheerleader above Look at the Sky? I think I do, dude. I think I do. I think the drops in cheerleader are better. I think the drops in cheerleader are just mixed better. Yeah. Raise Your Weapon Madeon remix. This is S. This is S. I think above Sea of Voices. Yeah, I'd probably put that above Sea of Voices. Key. Key is pretty solid. I remember it being like high B. Something like that. It's definitely better, way better musically than Years of War. I don't know if it's better than Imperium, but like Icarus, definitely. I prefer Key. This is like probably my least favorite off the Virtual Self EP. I remember enjoying it, but I just don't know where to put it. I think right after Zephyr. No, I think right after Dream is perfect for that. Okay. I guess we got like some of the victory stuff. Dancing on Your Grave. This one was pretty good. This one like kind of somewhat M83 inspired ish. Kind of. I definitely remembered enjoying this one. I probably play about Chaos Magic. I think I preferred somebody else to Dancing on Your Grave. Yeah, I'd probably put somebody else right here. Red Jacket, I was not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. Red Jacket, ooh no, yeah, I'm not big on Red Jacket, man. Um, I'd probably put it like right above Natural Light, man. Still Here with the Ones I Came With. Still Here with the Ones I Came With. Very, very good song. I feel like it's a language LARP. It's just like language garage edition. Like, let's be honest. Like, it's like it is language. It's essentially a garage remix of language. Like, maybe low A. I'd probably say low A. Maybe I'd probably say above Kitsune. Probably above Kitsune. Airwave, yo, this remix is gas, bro. This remix is absolutely awesome. This remix is genuinely gas. Yeah, I think above Sweet Time for that one. That one is really, really good. Do re mi fa sol la ti do. This is like my least favorite on Nurture, and it's still like a nine. Still a pretty easy nine. Yeah, I'd probably put this. Yeah, I'd probably put this above Still Here. Eon Break. Oh my god, Eon Break is so good. Like, I feel like it does need a remaster. I feel like some of the more recent like versions of it, like I think Gareth Emery has like a version of it in his live album, sound a lot cleaner. But like I can't really complain. The idea is just so good, especially in the last drop. The speed core, dude, come on. Um, I think above Lonely Space Age. I think above Lonely Space Age is perfect for that one. Angel Voices. This got to be the best virtual self. This got to be the best virtual self. If not a 10, then absolutely the best. Like, you know, maybe not above language, but like in between divinity and language, I think I can sit there. It's pretty much perfect there. It's easily the best virtual self. Oh my god. Kelvich, this one is pretty good, but I don't remember it being like 9 material. I feel like I remembered if this was 9 material. Like, it definitely feel. I don't think, yeah. I'd probably say definitely above Years of War. Yeah, definitely above Years of War and OG Shepherd Dress, but like definitely feels like that older Madeon sound. Well, definitely one of the weaker ones in the older Madeon sound. Uh, Ghost voices. Yeah, I definitely enjoy ghost voices though, not as much as like a lot of people do. I feel like I don't get the insane glaze that this thing has. Like I hear the element that a lot of people love about this, but like I don't know, it doesn't hit as hard for me. I think it is better than Enjoy and Be Fine. Definitely better than the Car Crash Beef for sure. You're the cop. Yeah, I think between Vandalism and the seconds works perfect for that. Animals, Porter Robinson. It's kind of like a wild card. I just kind of pulled out my ass. This one is actually kind of fire. This one's pretty good. I think Deadmau5 played this at like some sort of like event. Maybe it was EDC. Maybe it was like UMF 2014 that Deadmau5 dropped this. Very very heavy, very very gritty. Um, I think this goes above Angel. Okay, we got a couple more stuff left. Is there really no happiness? This is a 10. Is there really no happiness without you near me? so, so. Oh my god, I love this song so much. I Yeah, I'd probably put it above Human Songs, but below Technicolor. I'd probably say for that one. Pop culture. All right, you know what? Let's actually. I think. Well, actually, I think we can listen to. Finally, we have Shelter. I think. Let's do Shelter. We got Shelter, and then we can listen to the Absolute EP, WannaCry. Shelter, I think. Does it? Do I put it above Russian Roulette? I think I do. Oh my god, Shelter is just, dude. Like, it's crazy to think it's 10 years old today. Like, happy birthday, Shelter. Happy 10 years to Shelter. Like, holy shit. Wind tempos. Do I put it? I do feel strongly like I prefer Wind tempos and Blossom to Shelter. I am willing to put it above Russian Roulette for sure. I I I I am definitely willing to put it above Russian Roulette. All right, we're gonna listen to some of these Celine tracks because it's just been forever since I've heard any of these, and they're all instrumentals, and I'm just not great at remembering instrumentals. So let's see if I can remember any of these. We got Air. We're starting with Air. Let's get it. Where does Get Brain? Oh, huh. I genuinely forgot Get Brain. I don't even know if have I even heard Get Brain? Dude, I might actually cue that then. Is that even on Spotify? Ooh. Okay, I think this EP is like mid-tempo-ish kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't even think that's on Spotify. I actually have not heard that, and I don't have that on my local files, so I will let you know. I am. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have pop culture on here. We're gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to this, then pop culture, then WannaCry. Damn, this sounds like. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm re-listening to these to kind of get a gist about like what they're about, and then I'll definitely re-listen to pop culture since it's just been a while. It's just been a while since I've re-listened to any like thing that's like mostly a YouTube thing, because like I feel like I listen to most music on like Spotify or SoundCloud. Like if it's YouTube, I might not have heard it that many times, unless it's something like really specific. This one is interesting. I feel like the idea is very, very simple, but like the production is definitely good. I have, let's see, I have a couple other like really good songs in this. I have "Hang with Me" a Beach remix or Beach remix in my local files. This might just be like an interlude. I think I'd give that first track like an 8.25. It's just like, it's pretty much the definition of mid-tempo. Clarity. I was mostly thinking stuff that that would fit into the Porter Robinson list, but if we did add clarity, you know where it's going. It's such an easy S. Probably like I think I'd probably put it above Pay No Mind. If I put it on the list, but like it's still a 10. It's still a 10. I think nowadays I do prefer clarity to language. I don't know if language is a 10 anymore. This track is actually kind of interesting. This is Absolute that I'm listening to. Actually, Palm. That was actually the transition into Palm. This EP is kind of well constructed from Madeon. It's very simple, but it's well constructed. I used to think that like mid-tempo was techno when I was younger. This is actually kind of a vibe. This is Palm. This kind of feels like a hip hop beat right here. Ooh. Very like interesting like analog basses. That like is something I really only hear in techno music, but yeah, wow. Okay, I definitely have the right order here, I feel like. Because, like, all of these kind of transition into each other. I'm gonna start ranking these. Absolute, probably my least favorite so far. I probably wouldn't add that. Air is honestly good. I would add that. Palm is honestly also a vibe. Yeah, this EP is so like, it's like mid-tempo hip-hop inspired, man. Like, very, very interesting stuff. Like I kind of wish this was what had been explored more in Victory, because like I feel like the production style here is just more engaging to me than Victory, than what we got in Victory. Ooh, okay. Yeah, very, very analog and dark and funky, man. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I feel like this should have been the opening track. Yeah, this is very res. This entire EP is very res. I like Celine. Celine's pretty good. She's really solid. I feel like this entire EP is gonna be B tier. What the hell? Okay. Like a trance synth? Wow. Oh yeah, absolutely seamless transitions, damn. Oh wow. Ooh. Okay, last two tracks I've added, this are really good. Kind of. I don't think any 9+ material, but like, you got some good stuff on here. Okay, before we listen to that, if anyone knows what that is, we're gonna listen to pop culture. We are going to do some pop culture. Let's do. Hopefully, we don't get a copyright strike from this. I don't know. I feel like Madeon pop culture is full of it's full of live mashup. It's full of like.
Enjoy banking with a twist of convenience.
I'm gonna turn that off. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure that Sometimes I have to like reload my page to like make this work, dude. What the fuck? Okay, now it works. You remember when this was uploaded? Wow. Wow. Like it doesn't even feel it doesn't even feel like a mashup. It just dude, actually like one of the most talented people in like EDM. Like what the fuck? Genuinely. Back when he was It's Madeon and you had never seen his face. Wow. Yeah, like actually just that's definitely gonna get pretty high. I think that's at least like a 9.5. Like I feel like it's just like there's almost a certain level of like objective awe to it. So much like it's a little bit different from listening to like it's a little bit different of an experience from listening to a regular song, but like it's definitely absolutely amazing. I'm putting it between easy. I'm putting it between easy and Neuron. It's it's genuinely gorgeous. Wow. Okay, we have I think we're gonna make the screen big now. We're gonna make my face big now because it is time for WannaCry. Uh, yeah. Actually, I just realized I didn't put Homicide and Turbo Mega. I think Homicide is my favorite on the Solini EP. I think Homicide right below Car Crash, baby, for me. Turbo Mega Fast also is quite good. I think it's probably slightly better than Chaos Magic. I'd probably put it between Chaos Magic and Dancing on Your Grave. Okay, we got WannaCry. Let's make me big now. And yeah, and then that will be, and once I rank WannaCry, it's good, the end of stream. Just getting my camera set up. Oh, that's perfect. All right, and here we go. I've listened to this in. I've heard a lot of this before, but like I've never heard the whole song in like one sitting. Like, let's do this. Okay, so we have like an opening vocal-ish from Nina. Opening vocal from Nina, and then we get quarter vocals later on. I believe this is named after the WannaCry cyber attack. I feel like the ambient, some of the ambient in the atmosphere is very, very Porter in here, in this. Ooh. Okay, this part is sick. What the fuck? I think the production on that is amazing. It's just like I I feel like I remember Porter's live vocals just being like a little bit better. Like yeah, production on that is amazing, especially in the second half. Um yeah, I definitely like it. I just don't feel like it's I feel like collab hype can be easy to like super buy into because it's like two of your favorite artists are like making a song together. But I feel like just like in my experience of listening to music, just because a collaboration between two artists that are really good does not mean that it's gonna be both of their best work. Like it literally does not work how the songs literally say that it should work. That it's gonna multiply more times. Like no, like this is good, but like I feel like Porter, who's at this point putting out one song a year, on years that he doesn't make an album, like he really should make more music. Like you can't have consistency. Like I feel like it's hard to maintain consistency of like an artist when you're literally just putting out one song a year. Like that's difficult to like maintain. I feel like, but like this is a good song though. Like it's a really good song. Like I think the production on this is cracked. I'd probably give this like 9.25. Like I don't love the musicality on first listen. Like it's not something that like blows me away instantly, you know. But yeah, it's definitely a good song. WannaCry. I would definitely add it. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for joining my tier list stream. You know, I don't do these too often, so yeah, I'll probably keep this spot up for anyone who wants to listen. But yeah, this was my very first this is my very first artist tier list stream, I guess you could say. But yeah, I'll see you guys next